All right, in this video, I want to talk to you about a great way to engage kids in a classroom economy through monthly auctions. All right, now if you have an economy, of course kids love to earn money, but they also love to spend money. It's part of what makes the experience enjoyable. So we do classroom auctions at the end of every month. Typically it's the first Friday after that month has closed up. Okay, we take care of all salaries for classroom jobs. We take care of any of our bills. All the kids have the utilities of iPad rental and internet utilities. And then we also take care of charging rent for desks, as well as paying the kids who are landlords and own multiple desks. So a lot of transactions are happening. We take care of all of that at the end of the month. Kids take care of all those pending transactions, and then we're ready to go. So at the elementary level, I would always send home a piece of paper, and that slip was an auction slip. And the kids had to bring that back with an adult's signature saying, yes, I verify that my kid is selling these items and that the new owner becomes the new owner. Okay. At the middle school level, this is 7th grade classroom I'm in. I tried that and they're not as good at getting that home and signed and back. We don't have the fun like take home folders and all that kind of stuff. So we ended up just coming to an agreement that what we sell, we have permission to sell. And if I find out that you didn't, then we can have words later. So anyway, kids will start to bring in auction items to the classroom. We'll get them all organized on the counter. They write a sticky note on it or have that auction slip that we can just tape on that says what class they're in and what their name is and things like that. One of my big rules with the auctions though is you can only have one bundled item. You can't sell individual items as separate auction items only because as a teacher running an economy, you need to make sure you don't mess up your economy and make someone too incredibly rich. And so having one bundled items, they may make a lot on that, but it's way better than if they had separate items and were making income on all of those separate auction items. So that's one way to just be careful about your economy and not messing that system up for yourself. So they'll bring those in. I'll get them all organized on the whiteboard, like you can see here, and explain all the items to the kids. Some teachers will type it all out and share it ahead of time. Some teachers do like a silent auction. You can do that with like a Google form or things like that, or even just buckets and things like that. I just hold up the item, stand up, and start having hands up and call out money values and just keep going up in increments. At the elementary level, it was really low. We would count by fives. At the middle school level, our denominations are bigger, so I'm counting by hundreds for the auction. So every grade level is different depending on what money system you have going on. All right, so auction time happens, and one of the other things to control our economy that we do is the seller, if they're selling something at auction, they have to pay an auction fee, just like at an auction house or anything like that. So my charge is 20%, and so those kids are only making 80% of whatever happens, okay? At that point, our bankers, we have like 6 to 8 bankers per classroom. They're all logged into ClassEquity. I just have them use a generic account of mine, a generic username and password, and we talk about having integrity and things like that at the beginning of the year. And those bankers have clients. And so if anything happens with one of their clients, they're the ones taking care of the deposit withdrawals, things like that. And so we have a really good system during the auction to take care of that kind of business, okay? When someone wins an item, we cheer for them, make it a big deal, take a picture of the group at the end, and move on, okay? We also talk about those people who didn't spend any money and how maybe they're trying to become financially free and making some good savings decisions for a future auction or purchasing their desk or wanting to save up for something special in the store or something like that as well. But anyway, if you want a great way to engage your kids and bring some excitement into the classroom with your economy, definitely try out a monthly auction. You will not regret it.